it's Admiral back here with Tales of Symphonia, wherein we're going to Tessa's place to hear Colette, as Lloyd just said. Oh, there was a save point here. I didn't even have to stop it just when I did. Anyway, Genus Disturbed. Man, well, Gaia was quite a place, wasn't it? Yeah. You've been acting depressed since a little while ago. Don't worry. Altessa's gonna take care of Colette. Yeah. He will, right? I hope she gets better soon. That's not what you're worried about. Don't lie! It doesn't sound like Colette was what's on his mind. Yeah. I don't know how anyone else missed the flute. I mean, I guess it was a tense moment. Fair enough, fair enough. Was there always a save point there? Somehow I can't remember there being one. God, we are all in pain. Okay, hi. It's me, Regal. I'll be your karate man for today. He doesn't really fight with karate, does he? Altessa! What's wrong? Colette's collapsed. She still has plenty of skin, so I guess we're not in risk of her internal organs just yet, but we better make this thing quickety quick. We have the necessary items to cure her. Please, save her. You found out how to cure it, but what can I do? We want you to make something called a rune crest. I remember the process as described in the book. Let us hurry, Master. Alright, everyone else go outside. Who is everyone else? Just, except for Rain, I guess. There are chairs right there, Persea. Oh my god, that's a lot of food. I wonder if Colette's gonna be okay. We've done everything we can. She's right, Lloyd. Have something to eat and calm down. I can't eat at a time like this. Don't say that. How about some carrots? Or a potato? I really don't want any. Hey, what's with you and Genus? Why are you both acting so gloomy? Could have had something to do with the fact that best friend is turning into a rock? Zelos, please? Read the room, just slightly? Yes, what's wrong, Genus? Mythos! Actually, Treatment is complete. How's Colette? She's sleeping now. When she awakens, her body will be back to normal. And the Crucius Crystal should be fully controlled by the Rune Crest. Wow, you seem like an expert for someone who was like, I don't know how to do this, like 30 seconds ago. But I'm glad to hear it. That's good to hear. I see. Now Colette doesn't have to suffer anymore. Okay then, let's have dinner in celebration of Colette's full recovery. What's with you and wanting to eat so much? Because we're best friends, right? I'm worried about you. You've got to be tired. It looks like you're good friends. Yep, doesn't it though? Are you tired too, Genus? Mythos, we're friends, right? What? Of course. What are you talking about? We're really friends, right? Yeah? I believe you, okay? Alright. Now I feel sleepy all of a sudden. I'm going to bed. It's not good for your digestion if you sleep right after eating. Are you alright? Your fatigue may have finally caught up with you. I'm fine. I'm just gonna go lie down for a little while. You've had a very emotionally tumultuous day. It's fair enough. What's all this about? Spooky panning shot to the door. You're right, Lloyd? It won't let me advance this.
Body.
Oh my god.
I can't move.
What? Why? Hey, Ewan, my guy, what, you wanted
To meet your father.
let me in on your thought process here? My father? Is he not super dead? Or do you mean Dirk?
What have you done with my dad?
Well, I sure hope this is a nightmare. What the hell? God, that was so creepy. He just burst into my room and started chanting black magic on me. Hello? No thanks? Ah. God, there's a nice way to do that. Gee, okay, relax.
Kratos? The renegades and Crucius are enemies, aren't they? So why...
Quiet. Of course, the drug should have everyone sleeping soundly.
Drug? Where's my dad? If you've done anything to my dad, I'll tear every last one of you to pieces.
Now. Is that the way to act when you're about to meet your father for the first time?
My father is a stout, gruff man who works with gemstones, and he lives in a little house in the woods. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was you. You were the assassin who tried to kill me at Haima.
Kratos, if you value your son's life at all, do as we say.
What are you talking about?
Release Origin's seal. Otherwise, Lloyd will die right here.
You know what? Last time you fought us, it ended very, very poorly for you. I don't think you can really have that kind of authority here. So they're saying Kratos is Lloyd's father here, right? We kind of guessed at that earlier, or at least I did. I guess father or older brother, related. He knows so much about him and is always trying to be all, I'm the authority figure in your life, and I'm gonna tell you how to live right, kind of thing. Guy, he tried to kill us a few times. He's a pretty shit father, I'll tell you that.
Kratos can't be my dad. I can't believe that. I won't believe that.
How does it feel to have your own son reject you like that?
I mean, you can't be surprised, Kratos, at least.
I'd guess from your attitude, you don't plan on releasing Origin. If that's the way it's going to be, then you'll just have to die.
One move, and your son dies.
I mean, Lloyd's a very accomplished fighter. I don't think you guys understand who you're dealing with.
Just like that time 15 years ago, when Anna was transformed into a monster. You lost your ability to fight back.
Isn't that something you should be happy about? Especially as someone who was once his friend? You should be confident he's not likely to be able to kill you either.
What?
If she hadn't been together with you, she would have never turned out like that. Such an unfortunate woman.
Ow! Can you not, please?
Don't
What the hell is with
mock
that?
my mom.
Oh, I guess he's partially drugged himself, Lloyd is.
Kratos?
Are you alright? Good.
Or maybe they're both.
Ah!
What the hell are you doing, Ewan? What is this about? You want to let us in your thought process here? Hi, Colette.
Wait, what's wrong? What's going on?
Nah, just a really weird family reunion. Do you know how Ewan and Kratos are actually ancient superheroes who fought to save the world and all that? And Kratos isn't actually an angel. Well, he's also actually my birth father. And Ewan, that guy who's been helping us and all that, he's drugged us all and, well, anyways.
What am I supposed to believe?
Lloyd, calm down.
It's not true. Kratos can't be the man who betrayed us and made you suffer. He couldn't possibly be my dad.
Lloyd, don't lose sight of who you are. No matter who your parents are, no matter your background, you're still you.
I'm... me?
You're the one who told me that no matter what I look like, even if I become an angel, I'm still me.
Yes, there you go. Listen to Colette, who listens to you. In other words, listen to yourself.
And don't forget, Kratos saved you.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe you should help him off the ground.
Thanks. I still can't call you Dad.
Lloyd,
I hate what Crucius does. Too many people have died. People from Silveron, people from Tetheala, Desians and Renegades and members of Crucius. They're all victims. I refuse to accept the idea that it's okay to sacrifice people for a cause.
I never thought about that before, but that's actually a cool story point that, because there's all this stuff about your background not defining you, that Lloyd should identify more with his adoptive father than his birth father. But that now that that's been revealed, that actually makes a ton of sense, like as a storytelling tool as well. That's brilliant.
It's not okay to lose any life. No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying. I won't sacrifice the world to save Colette. I'm not giving up until I find a way for everyone to live.
Can we all wake up from the drugs now?
Amazingly corny speech. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, Mythos.
Mythos?
Okay, and then more death. Great. Hey, hold on. Calm down. Whoa, there's a lot of smiting going on. Oh, him too? Oh, everyone's dead. Okay.
Did you think I didn't notice what was going on? How pathetic. They had Pronema keep tabs on Kratos, since it seemed he was leaking information to Lloyd's group.
Damn it! Yggdrasil! How the hell did you find out?
What?
That was a pretty amusing scheme you had going. hard to believe those filthy renegades that were always getting in my way were actually led by you. If it weren't for my sister's wishes to spare your life, I'd kill you right now.
How? Wait, oh God! Twist number 47 of the last minute. Martell has been talking to you as well? I thought she was like dead and part of a tree. So hold a tick, Mythos is working with the Yggdrasil then, or are you just Yggdrasil?
Stop it! What are you...
Oh, thank God the drug's wearing off on everyone else. Please come out to help. There's a lot of confusing stuff.
Mythos. So it's true.
What's true? That you shouldn't have trusted me? Good guess, Genus. Because I didn't trust you either.
Why not? This poor 12-year-old dumped all of his faith in you. Oh, God. Everyone stop jumping in front of everyone. Just get behind rocks.
Saved me.
Shut up.
Oh, God. Her...
Mythos
ah.
saved me. Mythos. How could you do that? You even risked your life to save her.
Mythos, why? Why are you doing this? How could you hurt Tabitha and Altessa? You got along so well with them.
Tabitha. That doll looks so disturbingly like my sister. I never could stand her. She's a failed vessel who couldn't accept my sister's soul.
And why did you push her out of the way of a rock slide? You're giving so many confusing signals right now.
Her makes me sick.
Oh, because she looks like your sister.
Bastard. How dare you betray my best friend?
Lloyd, stop! Please, you're both my friends.
But also, you're gonna make him smite someone else in a minute if you're not careful.
Lord Yggdrasil, your wounds are not yet healed. Please, leave this to the angels.
So, this Mythos is just the same as tall Mythos, is that right? Okay. I thought maybe they were just saying he was his son or something, or like a descendant. Damn. Because I said earlier they look the same, they look similar, right? Are you gonna let us fight them this time, or are you gonna just be like, you lose? Okay, thank God.
Don't worry.
What the hell? What is going on? How am I supposed to do a fight after you just dropped like the 16 different story bombs on us like that? Oh my God, they're so pathetically weak. How did we lose this fight before? Don't hit my teacher while she's doing a scanny-do. Oh my God, this is so bad at fighting. How did we lose? How did we get captured by like 4 of these? That was like the 6th time this game has pulled that you lose in a cutscene nonsense against enemies that totally should not be able to fight you. God, we decked them in like 30 seconds. What? How did we ever get kidnapped by them? Yoink. So, damn, I mean, but there were some legit-ass feelings coming from Mythos in his little short form. So, like, clearly Mythos Yggdrasil, Mr. Big Man, has misgivings about what it is he's doing. There was a discussion he had with Noish and all that, and he was all like, I don't know if what I'm doing is okay, I hate myself. you know what I mean?
No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying? What do you think those X-Spheres are that you're using?
They're people who were killed unjustly for, I don't even know what you're saying. Well, that was something. Oh, there's no more save point here. Ewan, what are we thinking? Still feeling great about drugging and kidnapping us all? Oh, sorry, are you all right? With this, all of our efforts have been rendered useless. You plan to form the pact with Origin and use the Eternal Sword. Correct. And then we would use the Monocannon to destroy that infernal tower, allowing the Great Seed to sprout. That was our plan. Upon learning of your existence from a Desian insider, I was certain I would be able to force Kratos to participate. You didn't approve of Mythos' Age of Half-Elves. That plan was the result of a twisted perception of Martel's last wish. It's not what she truly desired. What was Martel's last wish? She said she wanted to see a world free from discrimination. You shouldn't move. No, there's no time. I must evacuate the renegades before they are killed by Yggdrasil. Wait, is Kratos really the only one who can release Origin's seal? Yes. The seal will be released upon freeing the mana from his body. If he does that, he's likely to lose his life. Yes, the seal is based on his own life. You can do that? Why would he do that? I guess he was just, he also was tricked by, or you know, misinterpreted her last wish or something? Kratos' life. Are you saying we have to trade his life in order to get the Eternal Sword? Damn it, I was just saying a line about how you shouldn't be able to have to sacrifice lives for this stuff. Lloyd, you won't be able to use the Eternal Sword. It does not require the power of a summoner. Rain, can you heal a little quieter in the background? I can barely hear you, and you must merely be acknowledged by Origin. However, there is one thing you cannot do anything about. What do you mean? Yggdrasil, Mythos said that too. Only half-elves can wield it. That sword was created by Origin for Mythos. What? Well, we have half-elf friends. Why can't we give it to Rain or Genus or something? Tabitha? Tabitha. Well, come. Please. Stay. I'm so sorry. I failed to protect you. She is maybe a bit dead. That is unfortunate. How is this man coming along? Ugh. Lloyd. Don't talk. Don't push yourself. Altessa saved me. Please, Professor, please save him. I'm doing everything I can. Mythos, why? Why did he do this? Seems to be a very conflicted fellow, that one, doesn't he? Is Altessa going to be alright? I managed to administer first aid using the unicorn horn, but we should bring a doctor as soon as we can. Aren't you a doctor? You're as good as they get, aren't you? You can resurrect people. Yeah, unlike us, Altessa isn't using an X-Sphere. Healing arts won't be very effective. I know a good doctor. We called him from Flanoir when our chief suffered a serious injury. Right. We saw them when we were there. Let's go there, Lloyd. Let's call the doctor for Altessa. Okay, Flanoir, right? Let's go. God, man, this has been absolutely ass-blastingly crazy. There isn't a save point there anymore. I guess it was just there for a moment. Oh, this is whack. He was my friend. Mythos, you mean? Mythos really was Yggdrasil. Genus, you knew it, didn't you? Why didn't you say anything? Because I didn't want to believe it. He was my friend. He was so nice. Genus, don't let him trouble you. Don't let him lead you astray. Do you understand? I know, but the tears just won't stop. God, Genus's life friggin' sucks. Genus has had like 6 different moments over the course of this game where his world has just been the absolute worst of all the characters. I mean, he gets discriminated of his hometown forever. He was kicked out of his hometown at birth. His next hometown, they kicked him out when he was 12 after one of his close friends got turned into a monster and he had to kill them. Now all the stuff with Mythos. This poor kid. It's not a wonder he's such an asshole to Lloyd. Rain statue. I can't say I'm happy they made a statue of me. Why do you say that? Being captured in a statue or in books means that you remain as a part of history. History is something for me to study. I'm not the one who's supposed to be studied. You're just embarrassed at the compliment, aren't you, Professor? How do you get that out of what I just said? Because your face is all red. Oh. Adorable. Thank you for this one shred of levity amidst a field of nightmares. I'm going to Cyback to get food. This is garbage. Damn, they've really been dropping, like, revelation after revelation. The past 5 episodes, we've learned more than, like, the entire rest of the game. There have been so many revelations of twists that I'm like, I can't even remember if there are any mysteries remaining. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like everything has been kind of revealed now. I think there are 1 or 2 things we don't know, but I can't even bring them to mind because I'm so overwhelmed with, like, now we know what Yggdrasil is doing, now we know who Mythos is precisely, now we understand that Mythos Yggdrasil was one of the original 4 heroes, and that Ewan and Martel and Kratos were the others. We know for sure that Kratos was Lloyd's birth father, and that he knows all this stuff and has all the history because he was an angel, like they got special angel powers to live long because they were heroes. We know why Mythos Yggdrasil is trying to rid the world of discrimination in the way he is, because he was distraught over Martel's last wish, but didn't he just say a moment ago that Martel had been whispering to? I guess he's just losing it a bit, probably. Twist after twist after twist after twist, but okay, sorry, it's taking me a bit to get wrapped around it, but holy balls! Holy crap! So much revelation. So so where is it? Where are we going? Flanoir, the doctor in Flanoir, right, for Altessa's sake. God damn, dude. That's also a very sad reason for the villain to have, now that I consider it. A misinterpretation of someone's wish for everyone to be free of discrimination, and it was one of them They became the very thing they wished to destroy. Stories. Oh, the worst kind of twist. Why? Tabitha seems pretty confidently dead. Altessa may be out next. Kratos was in a bad way. Ewan got pretty badly hurt. So wait, what was Ewan even trying to do there? He was trying to get Kratos to release Origin Seal by holding us hostage? I guess that makes sense. Probably if we had just said, Kratos, please release the seal, pretty please, it wouldn't really have worked. Where's Zelos? What is wrong with him? Why is he wandering off at a time like this? We don't have a choice. Let's go see the doctor first. Where is Zelos? And what was he being all mwahahaha about at the Tower of Salvation? That was weird. I guess he was just digging around. Good doctor. So why do we have to come all the way out here just to find a doctor? If you want just any doctor regardless of skill, there's plenty available. But with a severe wound like that, there's only a few who could save him. We won't get anywhere by standing around talking about it. We need to hurry. Yeah, I know. Hang in there, Altessa. Not to mention we have Riard, so we can get around quickly anyway. May as well go for the best. Hey, Pission, how's it going? We're down to the last one. Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to save you soon. Thank you. With this, my lifelong dream will finally come true. I'll go on ahead to the Temple of Darkness where the ritual to seal them will be performed. When you have obtained the last one, please come to the Temple of Darkness. Gotcha. Do you know where it is, by the way? Persea, I will be waiting for you as well. I wonder where the last piece of the Devil's Arms is. The fact that we still haven't found it even after searching this much may indicate that, like the disaster, someone is in possession of it. Is there anyone that would actually want something that dangerous? Oh! What is it, genius? Oh, the collector guy, maybe. Kotan. There is someone! Kotan on Hakuneja Peak! Ugh, that old geezer. That's true, that's true. I hadn't even thought about that. We should definitely do that. Actually, you know what? Altessa can wait, right? We should do that now. That's important. That might be... What are you doing? We have to go see the doctor. That's right. Right, sorry. Well, yeah, you're right. This is priority. I know how much this game loves blocking you off of boss fights after certain points in the story and other collectibles and stuff. Zelos! Hyannis is that weird rock they had me ingest. Use that to make the Ring of the Pact, Can I really do this? Zelos, there you are! What are you mumbling to yourself? What? Lloyd, you're late. The hospital's right here. Come on, hurry up. What is with you? Not more, come on, man. We've just had like 16 different incredible, wacky story revelations. Don't add another one on the mix. Also, how are we gonna be able to convince the doctor to go instead of all these other patients that they got lined up? Doctor! Oh my, if it isn't Sheena. It's been a while. How is everyone in Mizuho? It's an emergency. We have someone who's about to die. Oh my, it sounds like things aren't quite quiet and peaceful. No, indeed. Stop standing there chatting and hurry up and get ready to go! It'll cost you. How can you talk about money at a time like this? I'm not running my business as a charity. You will pay anything, so please, hurry. You're taking advantage of people when they're in need. Fine, we'll give you as much as you like. How much do you want? Let's make it payment upon success. First, I need to see the patient. Travel expenses and hazard pay will be billed separately. Fine, whatever! Then please give me an escort. Let's see. The 3 of you will be good. We'll take your Riard, okay? You're talking to 4 people. Which 3? Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll wait here in this city. Yes, come in.
Who is it? Come on in.
Hey, Colette.
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
Ooh, hot diggity. It's always snowing outside here.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
You sure sound happy.
She's excited she can feel it.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold. I'm so happy.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while ago, huh?
Say, Lloyd, if you don't mind the cold, do you want to go for a little walk?
Sure.
Sure.
Right, he's gonna say it. I'm hyped for this.
Look! You can see out over the city. It's so beautiful.
It really is.
Yeah.
In all its 2003 glory.
Lloyd, do you remember what Kratos said?
He said a lot of stuff, man.
What was it?
Blame your fate.
He said we can throw the X-Spheres away at any time. But right now, we need to carry the burden of the hopes and dreams of the victims and fight on their behalf.
Oh, that was when we saw X-Spheres being made at the human ranch in Silverant.
He was talking about your mother, wasn't he?
but he works willingly for the boss of the guy responsible for turning my mom into a monster.
I think he's probably, at this point, I'm starting to think maybe he's just very emotionally shattered and shaken, considering these people were his friends and all.
I don't think that's true. Kratos saved us over and over again. And he protected you too, Lloyd.
Yeah, but...
And so, I'm sure he cares about both you and your mother. He's a wonderful father, don't you think?
In a way.
Is that why you brought me out here? To tell me that?
Yeah, I guess that was part of it.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'm not really shocked about the fact that he's my father anymore.
Yeah, in a way, it makes a lot of sense, right?
Origin seal?
I'm sorry for bringing it up, but if he unleashes all the mana from his body, then not even he could...
I know. No one knows if he'll survive or not.
And that's why we need to find a way to release Origin without Kratos losing his life.
I think it's worth going and just talking to Origin, because by the sound of it, it's a matter of Origin's personal choice to give it just the right to wield the sword or not.
Just like the way you saved me.
Colette?
I'm sure everyone will understand, okay? Please?
Thanks, Colette. But I look at it this way. Kratos has his reasons for siding with Mythos, and I want to hear what those are. Anything else I do is going to wait until after that.
There's a point there, too.
You're going, aren't you? To Darius Karlon.
Yeah. I plan to go after we check on Altessa's condition tomorrow.
Oh man, that doesn't seem like a great idea, but...
I don't agree with Mythos' vision. I have to prevent it from happening. I'm going to fight him.
Is it okay if I come a little closer?
What, you mean like right here? Sure, come on. Let's put it with the balcony.
Sure.
I can't hear you over the deafening sound of the snow anyway.
This beautiful scenery ruined the way Silverant was.
I won't let that happen.
This time, we're going to protect it, right?
We're gonna do our damnedest.
Do you know the 7th Dwarven vow?
The one you hate the most, right?
Goodness and love will always win.
Colette didn't actually say it, but sure.
I really hope that's true.
Are you worried? Then, take this.
I thought it was justice and love would always win.
What's this?
It's a charm. A Flanor snow bunny.
Cute.
They say it brings good luck. I had them take one to Altessa earlier.
Ah.
And this one's for you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Lloyd, we're all with you. Now that you have a charm, too, everything will work.
We've got like 6 different charms across this story. Got one from Kuchinawa, we got Corinne's bell, we got the flute from Mythos that first time. We got the snow bunny from you now.
Yeah.
And I gave you your birthday present. Everyone's giving everyone pendants and stuff throughout this whole story. Acquired snow hair. She said it was a snow bunny. Come on, subtitles. Read through them. That was super sweet. That must be the scene that's like, you know, in the intro sequence. That scene. That's real sweet. Ah, man, look at the lighting. It's so pretty. Hi, guys. I slept like a rock.
Guys, how's Altessa?
Well, he managed to pull through. Some dudes from Mizuho were hanging out there to guard him, so everything is all right.
Oh, sweet.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Yeah, I mean, now that we've seen their base, it's pretty lame. We can get through there easy.
Yeah. I have 2 objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mythos' new age, and release Origin.
So does that mean, so you're intending to go to Darius Karlon first? Or the Heimdall first?
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die.
Actually, I thought they made it sound like more like he would only have to release the mana if it was him who released the seal, but if we could just convince Origin to do it, maybe that doesn't have anything to do with Kratos.
We also don't know if he'll side with us or not. We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure of.
You're right about that too.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword?
You two are half-elves. One of you can carry it.
Even if you break Origin's seal, you can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
What? Why not?
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords? I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology.
What?
In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me.
Oh, wow.
Work, shouldn't it?
Then
I don't know.
Final battle.
I guess it's better than nothing.
Understood. Let us end this.
Let us indeed.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll do my best too.
Great.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
What?
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
That doesn't seem like a good idea. For a plethora of reasons. Wait, what? Why? We're a stronger fighting force with her there, and she'll be safer with us than any old renegades.
If that's what you want.
What? No, Lloyd, no.
No,
This is a terrible idea. Thank you, Colette.
But
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
I mean,
What did you
it
say?
is. But also, Lloyd, if you leap behind a person with 7,000 health, I will smack you.
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is.
Yeah, that's the real point.
You ought to know that by now. Be a man. Show her what you're made of.
Okay, Zealous, you had like half a point.
Wow. We actually have the same opinion for once. Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zealous this time.
All right. Colette will come with us, okay?
Yep, that's what you're the only one who said anything otherwise.
And everyone else too.
Oh, thank God. Man, I really thought he was going to be a major idiot there for a sec.
Like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason. All right, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Why would they have the ability to? I guess just because they're so half-elf racist that they want their powers themselves.
Zelos, I trust you.
What? What are you talking about? Well, of course I can understand that you're counting on me. Just place your faith in me.
Faith, huh? I hope so.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Well, why is he acting so weird too? Man, damn. I'm sorry if I haven't been very cohesive these past like 5 or 6 episodes, but it's just been story whammy after story whammy. I just have to be silent like to keep up with it even. But wow, that was a super sweet scene with Colette. There were many important scenes just now, and Altessa's all right after all in the end. So that's good. So the synopsis, it makes it sound like we're heading to Darris Carlon first, and not Heimdall. Although I'm kind of curious what will happen if I just go there, and well, I guess they won't let me into the sacred ground. Although before that, I want to just go say hi to Altessa see if he's feeling any better. And what the hell ever happened to Kate anyway? She went sort of to Ozette to sort of gather herself. And then apparently she's just gone. Right, and we gotta not forget to go to Koton to find, hopefully, the last Devil's Arm. I would be heckin' okay with that. I'm glad they're telling me where it is, because for a minute I was like, I've been all around and haven't seen anything. I was worried I was gonna have to just retrace all the major towns over and again. Sorry, so, Altessa. How is this man doing? Is he in his bedroom? Hey there, buddy.
I can't believe that Mythos was Lord Yggdrasil. Even our Tabitha, who he had guarded with his life. What kind of feelings run through his heart?
I can't say I know. Didn't they say people from Mizuho were, like, guarding him here and stuff? What the hell? Well, I guess if they're from Mizuho, they are capable of being very, very stealthy, undetected if they want. Well, anyway, looks like next episode we'll be heading to the Holy Ground of Carlon, or maybe we'll be doing the Devil's Arm thing first. We got choices ahead of us anyway. But man, holy heck, a whole lot is happening. And I don't know why Zealous is being all weird, and Kronos is Lloyd's father, and blah and blah and blah. Kronos being Lloyd's father, that tracks. I see that. But there was all kinds of stuff about Mythos and all that was also pretty mind-blowing. To the point where I don't even really know much what to say about it. Other than, yep, that did transpire. Those things are things that happened. Dirk's way of memorization. Lloyd, did you do your homework? What was our homework again? Memorizing the preambles of the Palmacosta Charter. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, I have trouble with memorizing. You have trouble with all forms of study, you mean? Shut up! But Lloyd's memorized all the Dwarven vows. It's amazing! Really? Really? Tell me, how did you learn them? Since I was a child, I memorized one before each meal and was tested on it. And if I couldn't say it, I didn't get to eat. Oh, I see. There must have been Dwarven vow memory ingredients in the food. Huh? Really? I wonder if I can memorize all the Dwarven vows if I eat Dirk's cooking. Somehow I doubt that's it. No, Colette, that's not it. Lloyd's desire for food temporarily strengthened his memory. Oh, so Dirk's food has powers like an X-Sphere to increase people's abilities. Ah, I see. Why does the topic of conversation go out the window when talking to Colette? There's a joke about that in the sequel as well. Right, okay, we've got stuff to do. But it sure feels like it's kind of building to the climax, doesn't it, in a way? They did all do this whole, this is our final fight thing, and we've been to every sort of major area now, save the forest where Origin is. chilling. So it feels like we can't be too far from the end. This is what, episode 61? Sheena's statue, which I missed that one episode. They didn't have to make a statue like that. Aren't you happy? I'd love it if it was me. Oh, I know. It's because the statue has better measurements than you do. You better shut up or I'll smack you. Don't get mad just because I'm right, Sheena. Ow, ow, hey, ow! You stupid chosen. God damn it, Celos. You gotta cool your jets, man. In every sense. Very good. So next episode we'll probably be going to do the Devil's Arm thing. I'll probably do a bit of grinding and such off camera just to get a bit more resources, build up a bit more food, and to get more familiar with recipes. Just do whatever I'm doing. Probably grind a bunch of those spirit rings so I can sell them for a bunch of coin. But that's where it's going to end for now. So thank you so very much for coming around to Tales of Symphonia with me. There are so many story points coming to a head, and it's all going down. It's all kicking off, I tell you. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's going to be out here now. Peace. They wouldn't lock us in there. They wouldn't lock us in there. Any number of foul things could go on right about now, though. But we've at least been this far since all the lizards showed up, so presumably there's nothing in this room.